So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 19 of our Portsmouth career mode on the PS4 FIFA 15, and we're going to be kicking off this episode with an extremely difficult game up against Premier League opposition, the Welsh Giants, in the name of Swansea. So Swansea and Cardiff are by far the two best teams in Wales, but Swansea are a lot better than Cardiff, without any offence, because Cardiff have previously, or very recently, got relegated to the Championship, but Swansea do very well, and they play some really good attractive football, and that is what I was fearing in this game, because I did know that they do play a little bit like Barcelona, and they keep the ball very well, especially when they've got people like Jefferson Montero sprinting down the wings, as Nathan Dyer as well, and when they got Boney up front, they've got two just pace machines going down the wings, and they've got a massive tank up front. So it's going to be a massive test for our players at Portsmouth, but I believe we can give them a good run for their money and hopefully try and get something out of the game. But the first chance does come to Swansea pretty much straight from kickoff. They do get the ball forward, but thankfully for us, Solana managed to rob the ball. We play the ball to Story. Story plays it from to Agyemang, and Agyemang was through one-on-one, and he shoots, but unfortunately it was a wonderful save from Tremel there. Now the number 25 for Swansea, but actually there it was extremely good save for him, as he kept his team in it, as he made a fantastic save in the first stage of the game to actually deny us from getting a really shock lead. If we could have got the 1-0 against Swansea, we'd then park the bus and hopefully try to grind out the result. But from the corner, Tremel does come out, then they do manage to get the ball clear. A little bit unfortunate for us, but nothing really come off. But in the 25th minute, they get the ball to Boney. Boney has a good shot. It was a wonderful save from Ornwick, and thankfully Nathan Dyer misses the open goal, and I was so grateful. It might have been actually Jefferson Montero. Yeah, Jefferson Montero did actually miss the open goal, and I was so grateful that he actually missed that. Routledge, sorry, so I'll get it right third time. But the next chance, once again, does come to us. Story sprints through, one-on-one with Tremel. He has a good shot, but once again, Tremel comes out on top, and Tremel was playing really well in this game. But so was Ornwick, to be honest. Ornwick made a fantastic save in the first half to deny Boney from getting the goal. So both goalkeepers playing really well in this game, and hopefully we can do well to try and beat him. But Sarr gets the header. Unfortunately, his header is a little bit tame, and it does go out harmlessly wide for a goal kick. But here in the 83rd minute, Loza was sprinting one-on-one. He was through. He has a very good shot, and once again the goalkeeper makes a really good save, and Tremel was keeping them in it. If it wasn't for Tremel, it looked like we could have been running away with this game. And Wallace puts the ball in the box. It comes to Loza. Loza gets up well. It was a good save once again from Tremel, but it looked like we were playing a League 2 side. We were playing extremely well, and I couldn't believe how well our players are doing. But Zalalam gets the ball. It comes out to Loza. Loza has a shot. He gets a deflection, and it ends up in the back of the net. So Loza, on what could be his last game for the club, pretty much could pick up a crucial goal, which could help us progress in the FA Cup, and it could pretty much mean quite a lot of money to us as well, especially as a club as lower league as we are. As see there, I think Tremel was going to save it, but thankfully Ashley Williams trying to block the shot. Thankfully for us, his deflection does end up in the back of the net. It was a really good goal, to be honest, by Williams. And actually there, I think Tremel was going to get to it, but Loza does very well. It was actually handball. It hit his hand, but I wasn't bothered. It ended up in the back of the net, and that was the most important thing. And pretty much straight after that, as Swansea were going all out attack, we managed to get the next chance. Loza plays a lovely ball through. As you see there, he just sprints through. He keeps sprinting, and Loza just did not stop. He was like a runaway train. He plays a lovely ball across. It comes to Wallace. Wallace has a shot. It was a wonderful save from Tremel, but thankfully Wallace managed to get the rebound and slide in front of the Swansea defender, and it looked like Wallace just wanted it more than the Swansea defender. And Tremel, he was very disappointed that his defenders weren't backing up, as he had an absolutely amazing game. Actually, he does very well to get back and claw that out from under the line, but actually there, Wallace reacted quicker than their defender, Jordi Amat it was, and we managed to slot the ball into the back of the net. And a lovely performance there from Jeb Wallace as well, as Loza gets an 8.4 and Jeb Wallace gets an 8.9. But the sad news there is Loza has left the club, so we have to go in for a few new players, and the strikers we're going to go in for is Yunus Emnu Marsak. I'm not sure if you pronounce it like that, but we do offer 1.2 million, sorry, for him, as he's an 18-year-old from Juventus. He looks pretty promising, and hopefully we can try and bring him away from the club. But we do inquire about 3. Yassine Benzia was another player that we inquired about, 1 million, only 20 years old, and looks pretty promising. But the thing is, he's 7,000 on the wage budget. And the last player we were going to inquire about was Dennis Advidaj, the 18-year-old striker, but only 2,000 on the wage budget, so it looked like he could be quite promising. And I did actually offer 750,000 for him. The next player we did go in for is Lucas Hernandez, the centre back. We did try and get him at the start of the season, but they wanted too much money for him. But looked like we might actually have the 1 million to actually go ahead and pay for him now, but actually the transfer offer was accepted from Juventus. We go ahead and offer him a contract, 4,000 plus a crucial first team player and a 4-year deal to see if he'll come back and accept it. And we go also going for Elliot Hewitt, as one of you guys did actually suggest me to try and get him on loan, but he's 3,000 on the wage budget. We'll have to wait and see how things plan out. Lucas Hernandez once again actually declined, so we have to up his offer to 1.2 million just to see if he'll accept it. Yassine Benzia or Leon do actually accept the bid, and we go in and offer him a contract and an important first team player. He does actually come back and say he wants a crucial first team player, which we do go ahead and give him. Avidaj, Schalke say no, we want more money unless you give us more money, we're not going to be letting him go. So that's pretty much what we had to do. And I see here the transfer offer was also accepted, declined for Zhikorov, the Ajax person, which I just knew he was going to be too expensive. But Lucas Hernandez was accepted from Atletico Madrid. We go ahead and offer him a contract just to see what happened. Yassine Benzia, like I said, declined it because he wanted a bigger squad role. We do go ahead and give it to him as we give him a crucial first team player. And the next thing that comes in is the transfer offer was accepted for Donis Advidaj from Schalke. We do go ahead and offer him a contract of 2,000 a week, and he'll be a crucial first team player if we do decide to bring him into the club. Lucas Hernandez then accepts his contract, and we do bring him into the club, so 1.2 million, 4 grand on the wage budget. We do have to adjust our wage budget to actually bring Yassine Benzia in, but we do actually bring him in eventually. So I hope you enjoyed the signings that we have made so far. Elliot Hewitt, we didn't actually have enough money to try and bring in, so I'm sorry about that. But thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you next time very, very soon. Bye bye.